Hi there! Today I'm going to be showing you how to play the song Moon River by Henry Mancini on baritone ukulele in the key of G major. I picked this key because it allows us to play the song without needing any bar chords. This key is a bit low for my voice, so I'm just going to hum along when I do the demonstration. But if you'd like to hear the song in the key I usually sing it in, you can check out this video. So what I'm going to do is play through the simplest version of the song with chord diagrams on the screen, and after that I'll go through a bit more slowly and show you some substitutions you can use if you'd like to spice things up. Let's play through the song. 1, 2, 3. If you found all of that super easy, now I'm going to go through and show you some substitutions you can use to make things a little more challenging. If you enjoy this tutorial, I would love for you to give the video a thumbs up and go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the little bell so that you don't miss notifications. So we start with our G chord, that's easy. We go to our E minor, and then we've got a C chord. What you can do to make this a little more exciting is add your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the E string, and then we add that sharp 11 sound. Wider than a mile. So it matches the melody there. So we're going back to our G, and then we do our C or C sharp 11 again. Okay, and on the word someday, which is too low for me to sing, what I did in the earlier version is I just went straight to this B7. That's totally valid, but one thing you can do to make it a little more challenging is to go from our G chord to an F sharp minor 7 flat 5 or an F sharp half diminished, and that looks like this. So I usually play this chord as a bar chord, but you don't have to do that. You can do pointer, middle, ring, pinky. That's 4th, 5th, 5th, 5th. That's F sharp half diminished, and then it goes down to B7. So if you want to add that F sharp half diminished, you can, or you can just go straight to the B7. Then we go back to our E minor, G7, that's easy, C, and what I did in the easiest version is going to B minor. That's the easiest chord to play there. It's not my favorite. My first choice for a chord to play there would be F7, but it's a little bit challenging. So here's how I would play it. So it's pointer, ring, middle, pinky, 3rd, 5th, 4th, 5th. That's definitely challenging, but it's not technically a bar chord. So you can play it there, or a bar chord version would be this F7, which is probably harder than the... My second favorite option, and also the second easiest, would be to play a C minor chord there, and you can play that, again, not technically a bar chord, but it is further up the neck. So that would be ring, pinky, middle, pointer on 5th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret. But any of those will work in that spot. You can do the B minor, the F7, or a C minor. And then Then we go back to our E minor, then an F sharp 7. So this is kind of like the same shape as a D chord, but moved over. So it's second, third, second, open. That's our F sharp 7. Next we go to an E7. You can do the whole bar as E7, or if you want, you can make it a split bar of B minor to E7. So that would be 1, 2, 3, and then it's a split bar of A minor to D7. 1, 2, 3. So that whole line goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then the second half of the song just repeats a lot of what we learned at the beginning. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Add that sharp 11 if you want. Optional F sharp half diminished. The next line goes E minor to E minor 7. If you don't like that sound, you can just keep it as E minor for both measures. Next, we play a C sharp diminished, which you'll notice is the same shape as an A7 chord, but it doesn't actually have the note A in it, so it's technically a C sharp diminished, even though our ears can hear it as an A7. Then we're playing a C chord, and if you want to spice it up, you can make it a C7, back to G, to C, this is easy, G, C, B minor, E minor, A minor, D7, and me. The last thing I'll talk about is strumming pattern. I'll pretty much always say this, but you can play whatever you want for the strumming pattern. The way I'm playing this song is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So you'll notice the beats are in groups of 3. A lot of the songs we play have 4 beats per measure. This one has 3 beats per measure. So I just do a downstroke for the first beat and then a down, up for the other 2 beats. And I'm playing this song with swung 8th notes, which is that sort of bouncy da 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 da. But you can play with straight 8th notes too. So that would sound like down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. You see how they're evenly divided? So it would be like. Or you can use swung 8th notes, which sounds like this. And that's basically it. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a comment and let me know. And I'll be back later in the week with another cover video. Thank you so much.